Today's obituaries are brought to you by Moss Service and Hansville Funeral Home. Funeral services for Jose Antonio Diaz, age 82 of Hansville, are incomplete and will be announced later by Hansville Funeral Home. Memorial services for Deborah K. Graham, age 50 of Coleman, are incomplete and will be announced later by Coleman Funeral Home. Funeral services for Robert L. Lang, age 64 of Coleman, will be at 7 p.m. at Coleman Funeral Home Chapel. John Jenkins will officiate. Interment will be in West Lawn Hillcrest Cemetery in Omaha, Nebraska. Coleman Funeral Home is assisting. Visitation will be 5 to 7 p.m. this evening at the funeral home. Memorial services for Anthony Wade White, age 54 of Hansville, are incomplete and will be announced at a later time by Coleman Funeral Home. Funeral services for Inez Mercer Wilkins, age 85 of Vinemont, will be at 11 a.m. tomorrow at Longview Church of God, the Reverend Charles Irvin officiating. Interment in Ebenezer Cemetery. She will lie in state from 10 to 11 a.m. Coleman Funeral Home is assisting. Marie Tucker Keel, age 80, passed away peacefully from this life on Sunday at her home here in Coleman. Visitation services will be from 6 to 9 p.m. this evening. Moss Service Funeral Home, and a celebration of Marie's life will be from 10:30 until 11:30 a.m. tomorrow at First Baptist Church here in Coleman. Funeral services will begin immediately thereafter. Funeral services for Bess A. Oden, 104 of Coleman, will be at 11 a.m. tomorrow at Moss Service Funeral Home Chapel. The Reverend Eric Martin officiating. Interment in the Simcoe Baptist Cemetery. Moss Service is in charge of those arrangements. Funeral services for Nona S. Wright, age 67 of Coleman, are incomplete and will be announced at a later time by Moss Service Funeral Home. Funeral services for William Paul Bill Payton, age 82 of Coleman, will be at 11 a.m. today at Moss Service Funeral Home Chapel. The Reverend Deborah Moon officiates. Burial in Mount Vernon Cemetery. And those are our obituaries for today, brought to you by Moss Service and Hansville Funeral Home.
On Your Own Home Furnishings is locally owned and operated by Dan Stevens, offering bedroom furnishings including mattresses and bedding, living room furnishings including sofas, loves, and recliners, dinettes, appliances, and more. Not in stock? We'll order it. King mattresses starting at just $5.99, queen mattresses starting at $4.99, and adjustable beds with queen memory foam starting at $14.99. Great prices, brand names, cash or payments, free delivery, $20 for referrals. Located at 315 4th Street Southwest. Call 256-734-4545. We make it easy, you make it happen.
Hi, I'm Jay Mullins with Premier Bank.
And I'm Jacob Mullins.
For more than 26 years, we've been providing friendly personal banking services to the citizens of Coleman and surrounding counties. We continue to provide new and improved services to our customers, and we even have a new look. So come by and see us at any of our 9 convenient locations. And remember, the same friendly personal service, and we're open on Saturdays.
With classic bolognese behind you, there are racks of lamb ahead. There are tartlets to take on, and crazy knife skills to perfect. There is you and your muse, the appliance brand more chefs choose. Chefs choose KitchenAid for their homes more than any other brand. And when every machine does incredible things, there's so much more to make.
Welcome back to Today on 2. My name is Joel Burks, and this is Jacqueline Schindel.
Well, hi,
How's
Joel.
it going?
I'm doing great. How about you?
I am freezing. It is cold outside.
It is, baby. It's cold.
It is so outside. It's so cold. I woke up and I said, it feels like 20-something degrees.
Yes,
it does. And I walked outside and my dog said the same thing.
Yeah. Oh, baby. You made him stay out last
night? He just chews everything up inside, and I can't.
Does he have a house?
He has a house. I have a house with some blankets in it, so he's at least warm.
Oh, poor baby.
Yeah. So, but yeah, the water was frozen over on the bowl there, and it was pitiful.
Yeah.
But so let's go ahead and take a look at the weather this morning. Of course, it's brought to you by Mitch Smith Chevrolet. Make the switch to Mitch. Let's see how cold it's going to get. The average almanac today is the average high is going to be 64 degrees. The record being set at 82 degrees in 1958. The average low 36 degrees with the record set at 10 degrees. 1997. Sunset today at 4:41 p.m. Sunrise tomorrow at 6:23 a.m. Here's a look at the southeast radar for you. As you can see, we have some snow coverage there up in Tennessee. Let's go ahead and take a look at our forecast for the week. Today, it's going to be cloudy with a 35% chance of rain, with a high of 35 and 0% chance of rain. Tonight, we have a 0% chance of rain with a low of 22. Tomorrow, it looks like we're going to have a high of 49 degrees. Man, 35. It's going to warm up, but and thankfully, look at that. On into the weekend, it looks like we have highs getting up there, 61, 70 on Sunday. Of course, we have another 80% chance of rain this Sunday, like we had this past Sunday. So it'll probably rain just a little bit more.
And cool, a little cooler.
And get a little bit cooler on into next week. There we can see it dropping down to 59 degrees. So we have a warm weekend coming up, but probably going to get a little bit colder.
It's still going to be cooler than average.
Yeah, it sure is.
Yeah.
It looks like the average is a little bit...
in the 60s, and we're going to be in the 50s, so it's still going to be a little cooler, but I kind of like the cold weather. I just don't like it forever.
Yeah, right. I feel like cold weather should hit about December 20th.
Yeah.
And then end about December 28th.
Yeah.
Just in time for a warm New Year's.
Right.
But it's all okay. Keep out your warm coats and gloves and all that, and we'll get through it like we do all the other weather we have here in Alabama.
That's right.
So, of course, we have a Facebook friend, so let's take a look at our Facebook friend.
Let's take a look at that, and that looks like Alicia Bird. Acelia. Okay, Alicia. Yeah, Acelia. I did say that wrong. And she likes Jay-Z and Applebee's. Well, she's in luck, huh? Because of the new Applebee's here in Coleman. That's very good. But we're going to give her Mad Dog Mike Famous Barbecue sandwich so she can try that out. And she just needs to come by here first and pick up her certificate.
Now, have you been to the new Applebee's yet?
I have not, but Ted said he went, and he said it was very enjoyable.
It is very. I would say that you drive up on it, and it looks so out of place here in Coleman.
Oh.
because it's over there past Walmart where all the industrial little area.
Right.
And it looks like something you'd see in a big city.
Yeah, well.
Because even the building structure just doesn't look like something you'd see in Coleman.
Right.
And so, maybe encouraging some other businesses to get in that area.
Well, with that new exchange,
it's going to be there.
Yeah, it's a great place for them to be because they'll be the first ones there.
Yep, they're staking their claim.
Yes, that's right, exiting off there. And then, of course, on 157, I'm kind of excited about the new Buena Vista that's coming in. And that's also a neat-looking building that doesn't normally fit in Coleman.
We're getting some stuff. We're growing consistently.
Yes.
So, of course, we have a This Day in History to show everybody, so let's take a look at that.
All right.
On this day, November 18th in 1928, Steamboat Willie was the first fully synchronized sound cartoon directed by Walt Disney. And it was a very big day because it was the first, basically what that means is that it was the first cartoon with sound. That was because it had Walt Disney performing the voices with it.
Okay.
Otherwise, or in recent times before that, it was just cartoons that had kind of music in the background.
Gotcha.
But this one had sound effects and
kind
voices.
Kind of like the original movies were like that.
Exactly.
With no, yeah.
Yep. So it was a very, it was the first Walt Disney film to be distributed, the first of many.
Right.
So,
I know. Boy, what a career, huh?
What a legacy.
What an imagination that man had, right?
Yeah. You know, it's a funny story. One of the first newspapers that he worked for, actually, they fired him for having no imagination.
Oh, wow.
And so it was
So did he just go out and get some then? He said,
I don't know if he went out and found some or if he had it the whole time. But he definitely ended up with some by the end of his life, and he has left a very big legacy behind him.
Oh, I know.
For everybody to enjoy.
Phenomenal.
So we have a great show coming up for everybody today. We have Miss Ann Mullins.
Yes.
Here.
I think this will be her last time to actually be here.
That's what I've
She is
heard.
going to be retiring for the Better Business Bureau, and so we're going to hear from her one more time.
Yeah, so she's going to get us in the know-how just for just things you want to know.
Yeah.
So we're going to come right back with her, so don't go away.
There are moments in your life you want to remember forever. Preserve them in stone with the fine jewelry you'll find at Doug Doggett Jewelers in Coleman. Whether you're looking for the finest quality stones, designer jewelry, or a custom piece designed with your moment in mind, our knowledgeable and friendly staff can meet your needs. Selection, quality, expertise. You'll find all of this and more at Doug Doggett Jewelers. For your next unforgettable moment, come to Doug Doggett Jewelers in Coleman.
As a local auto owners independent agency, we are dedicated to assisting you in your time of need. We live and work right in your community, and we're available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Fortunately, emergencies don't happen every day, but when they do, we're here to personally see you through. For life, home, car, and business insurance, call us, your local independent auto owners agent today.
As soon as you've conquered coq au vin, there's chocolate to souffle. There's baklava to build from scratch, and béarnaise to top epic fillets. There is you and your guts, and heat that you can trust. KitchenAid Even Heat technology gives you incredible control over sautéing, melting, and simmering, and the most even baking across all racks. And when everything you try turns out, there's so much more to make.
Hi, I'm Jay Mullins with Premier Bank.
And I'm Jacob Mullins.
For more than 26 years, we've been providing friendly personal banking services to the citizens of Coleman and surrounding counties. We continue to provide new and improved services to our customers, and we even have a new look. So come by and see us at any of our 9 convenient locations. And remember, the same friendly personal service, and we're open on Saturdays.
We continue with more of Today on 2. Ann Mullins is back with us with the Better Business Bureau. Hello, Ann.
Hello.
Well, more scams.
More scams.
Matter of fact, this was a real costly one we're going to talk about today.
It certainly is, and it's kind of a spin on the old scam of the paving scam.
Yeah.
And it's happened in Morgan County that we've had reports from, which means these people could be moving into our area. So we just wanted to kind of put the word out there so that you would be very cautious about it. But what they do is they come up to your house and they want to put some sealant on your driveway. And they offer to do it for just the cost of the sealant and no labor cost, which, number one, should be a red flag, because
Right.
who's going to work without a labor cost unless they highly inflate the cost of the product, which is what they did. But when they put the sealant down, and she didn't get a contract. She kind of asked them, but they were very slick talkers and got her to do this without getting a contract of even saying how much it was going to be per gallon of what they used or anything. So when they got through and they presented her a bill for like $900 and something, she questioned them and they told her, it took so many gallons of this, more than what they had thought. So she went ahead and paid them with a check. Then they called her back and told her that they had overcharged her, and that so they come back to her house. to get another check for like $800 and something. They had overcharged her $100, and told her that they were going to tear up the check, which they did, tear up a check in front of her. A check. But she did not get it. She did not make them give it to her to make sure it was hers or anything, and she wrote them another check for $800 and something, and then later she finds out they had cashed both of the checks. So not only was she out for a very poor job, because she said when it dried it looked awful. She didn't even know what they had put on it. Obviously it wasn't a sealant, so there's no telling what they poured on her driveway. But she was out about $1,800. But she had made the check out to them and given it to them.
Right.
So legally they could go cash that check.
Yes.
And which they did. So, you know, number one, you just always need to know who you're dealing with. You need to never let, especially if somebody just comes up to your door, you don't have a clue who they are, what kind of business it is. But if you do talk to them and decide that you want to use them, make sure you have a contract, everything's in writing of how much you agree to pay, not just verbally. And, you know, check them out, talk to other people, see if you can find out something about them, and mainly deal with somebody that you know, especially on something like that. There's a lot of local people that you could check out and know that they're legitimate now. So it's just used to, they would come up to your driveway and say, oh, I've got a little bit of concrete left and I'll do your driveway for half price, and then they'd pour part of it and you'd pay them, they'd leave, you never see them again. That was the old paving scam. Well, this is a new spin. So but it's still the same thing as far as you don't know who you do, and you pay them before that the work is good and done. But in this one they got her twice instead of once. So
and in most communities, I think you have to have a business license too. So you should ask for that.
Right, and check that out. Unfortunately, the last time I asked about door-to-door salesmen, because I have heard too in our area that there'd been a few men coming up and knocking on the door, going, or actually around in my area, trying to sell, I don't remember if it was mops or something ridiculous, but they just come up knocking and very sketchy, and it scared the people, and they did call the police. But unfortunately, the last time I checked, we don't have an ordinance that keeps them from going door to door yet. Now, some towns do, that you literally cannot do that anymore, and I wish we did, to protect the citizens, because number one, you don't know who these people are, and most of the time it's on a pretense of selling something when there could be casing your house out, to see who's at home, how to get in, and if you let them in the house, that's a real no-no, because then they walk off with half of everything, or at least look around and see if they want to come back. So just always be real leery of that, and if you see somebody like that out there, make sure you call the police and tell them that they're in that area, because we really do need to. And I think this tag was from Montgomery or somewhere. It was not even, it was not from
local.
around. No.
And evidently it did happen more than once.
Yes. Yes, it did.
So obviously the people may still be in the area.
They could be, because they haven't been caught yet. So they very well could be. And unfortunately, they can just slick talk their way right into getting you to do something because you think you're getting a deal. And if it sounds too good to be true, it is.
That's right. Well, let's see. Ann, this is your last program with us.
This is
but
my
you
last
have a good
program.
Excuse.
I do.
As to why you're not going to do this anymore.
I do. I'm retiring without any money. I do. I have a new grandbaby that's due any day, so I need to be home and be available if I ever get to keep him some. So that's my biggest reason.
And you'll be available almost any day that
just
way.
about any day they want me. Sure will.
We can relate and share with your joy.
I know. I'm very excited. Very excited.
I just have one concern about you not coming back anymore.
What is that?
Who's going to bring our Christmas cookies?
Oh, well, so I'll have more time to bake now because I'm not working. I can still bring you some cookies.
Okay, we'll count on it.
Okay.
Thank you, Ann.
Thank you.
We'll be back with more right after this.
Find Finders Keepers is a unique and fun shopping experience. Lovely antiques, collectibles, or vintage items, we have what you're looking for at Finders Keepers in downtown Coleman. Furniture, repurposed items, and treasures from the past. They all make the store a fun place to shop. Fashion accessories and even original art are offered by local artisans. It's truly a unique shopping experience. Merry Christmas from us all at Finders Keepers.
Hi, I'm Jay Mullins with Premier Bank.
And I'm Jacob Mullins.
For more than 26 years, we've been providing friendly personal banking services to the citizens of Coleman and surrounding counties. We continue to provide new and improved services to our customers, and we even have a new look. So come by and see us at any of our 9 convenient locations. And remember, the same friendly personal service, and we're open on Saturdays.
On Your Own Home Furnishings is locally owned and operated by Dan Stevens, offering bedroom furnishings including mattresses and bedding, living room furnishings including sofas, loves, and recliners, dinettes, appliances, and more. Not in stock? We'll order it. King mattresses starting at just $5.99, queen mattresses starting at $4.99, and adjustable beds with queen memory foam starting at $14.99. Great prices, brand names, cash or payments, free delivery, $20 for referrals. Located at 315 4th Street Southwest. Call 256-734-4545. We make it easy, you make it happen.
Today, I choose color. To see it. To feel it. To be in it. To be upon it. And to live a life surrounded by it. Today, I put on a fresh coat.
All right, welcome back to the show. This is the part of the show where we like to tell you about some of the merchants in our area. And of course, that means we want to give away some prizes. So let's take a look at the prizes. We have a take and bake pizza from Papa Murphy's. We also have an assorted bag of apples from Steel Orchard. And a large 5-topping pizza from Coleman Pizza Hut. So keep your eyes and ears open because we'll be asking you one question about one of the merchants. Let's go ahead and get started. The Coleman Wellness and Aquatic Center, they have tons of fitness opportunities, including a 6-lane competition full fitness center, indoor rubber walking track, indoor leisure spa, whirlpool spa.
And Tommy Warhurst is the Farmers Insurance agent right there on Highway 157 next to Specialty Pharmacy. Call today for your free quote, 256-338-3701.
Be Fit is a fitness facility downtown Coleman next to Renard's Gallery and Gifts. It is $100 per month, month to month, no contracts, and membership includes a free personal trainer. Go check out Be Fit.
And Chesley Oaks Golf Course, where they have the 18-hole golf course, full practice facility, beautifully manicured bent greens, and 4 sets of tees to suit golfers of all abilities at Chesley Oaks Golf Course.
The Red Door Emporium, serving breakfast and lunch, artfully delicious. We'll save you a seat Monday through Friday, 7 to 5, and Saturday, 7 to 1, next to the Coleman Times. That's the Red Door Emporium.
And Dairy Queen is featuring the Reese's Peanut Butter Cup Blizzard of the Month, and it's a great way to start off your day. Wouldn't that be just great? I'd love to just go get a blizzard when it's 28 degrees outside.
Steel Orchard, they have the highest quality products at the lowest possible price. Thanksgiving and Christmas baked items are now available, so go check them out over there at the Steel Orchard.
And Mullins Body Shop, you've counted on them for 50 years now, and you can count on them today for auto body repair and service, and you need to give them a call.
Earl's Body Shop, they were voted best automotive repair in Coleman. Large and small towing available, also local or long distance, and 24-hour towing available. So check out Earl's Body Shop.
And Casa Cafe, specials every day. Tacos, fajitas, burritos, and more are always served. They have a buffet on Friday and Sunday located at 509 Main Avenue across from the post office.
And Mad Dog Mike's Famous Barbecue, they have their family barbecue pack starting at $14.99. It includes a pound of meat, 2 16-ounce sides, and 4 buns located in the Berlin Quick Stop.
And frostings, of course, they've got some flavors of the month like payday and s'mores and banana walnut and caramel pumpkin. All these were awesome, just wonderful cupcakes.
Go check these merchants out. Of course, that is our first segment. Our number, of course, is 256-734-7399. And our question today is about one of our advertisers. Which advertiser can you find tacos, fajitas, burritos, and more?
I just said
it is one of our more recent advertisers, and we also did a segment there where we got to taste some of the tacos, which were really good.
Wow.
So think about that. Give us a call. The number's at the bottom of the screen while we take a look at Money Matters, brought to you by Premier Bank.
Hi, I'm Caitlin with Premier Bank, and this is Ashley. Today, Ashley's going to tell us a little bit about our Christmas loan sale.
We are currently running a Christmas loan sale. Stop by one of our 10 locations and fill out an application to see if you qualify. Certain restrictions do apply.
If you have any questions, you can call us at 256-737-9900. Thanks, and we hope to see you soon.
All right, I believe we have a caller on the line, so let's go ahead and check it out, see who we have. Hey, can we ask who's calling?
This is Larry.
Hey, Mr. Larry, how are you doing?
All righty.
Fantastic. Okay, so our question is about one of our advertisers. Which one has tacos, fajitas, burritos, and more?
Is it Casa Cafe?
Casa Cafe is correct. Congratulations. We are going to give you all those prizes that we mentioned. If you will hold on the line, we'll be right with you in a second to get some information.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. All right, yes, Casa Cafe. They have tacos, fajitas, burritos, and more. They also have a buffet on Fridays and Sundays.
They do.
So go check them out. They have a lot of good stuff there. Let's take a look at some more of our ads right here on Today on 2. So let's start off with Berkeley Bob's Coffee House and Whole Earth Store. They are a complete espresso bar. They also have live folk music, baked goods, and smoothies. You can also check out their open mic night on channel2coleman.com. They also have a full list of upcoming events to check out.
And there's Pizza Hut right here in Coleman on on 2nd Avenue North, and they have their lunch buffet from 11 to 2, only just $6.49, and on Sunday nights they have a buffet from 5 until 8.
Hair by Loretta, she's a color specialist and hair care for the whole family. She does color, highlights, body waves, straightening, waxing, spa, pedicures. You can call for an appointment at the number at the screen.
And Jolly Time Rentals, licensed inflatable slides, water slides, obstacle courses, bounce slide combos, and concession equipment rentals, all available.
Cotton State Barns, you can buy or rent to own. No credit check, you're approved. Barns starting at $14.96. They also do carports, playsets, utility trailers, storage buildings located on 278.
And Deb's Bookstore, where gift certificates are always available. New books are 20% off every day. Used books are half price off every day. And browsers are always welcome.
Mr. Hicks Menswear and Formal Wear. It's Coleman's only men's specialty store for suits and sport coats, located on 217 Compass Way Southwest.
And Tires for Less, featuring Bridgestone and Firestone tires, but they are more than just tires. Go see Greg and the guys if you have some minor little engine repairs that need to be done. That's Tires for Less.
Grand Point Pharmacy, coffee and gifts, and they have a new special feature where kids can now choose the flavor of their medicines. They say we make managing your prescriptions easy because managing your health is hard enough. So those are our merchant ads right here on Today on 2. Thank you, Mr. Larry, for calling in and winning those good prizes from us. From the Steel Orchard, we had the pizza, and we also had the
darn, I forgot.
There it goes.
They know in the control room.
They know. Larry knows. He has them.
That's right.
So thank you so much. We will be right back to tell you about some stuff going on here in Coleman County with our community billboards. So don't go away.
Let's go. 50 on my horse and hunt. Losing feeling in my toes. Nothing beats that new car smell. chicken parm, you taste so good.
Nationwide is on your side.
I sell paintings of cats.
I sell antique cameras.
I sell mufflers.
Surfboard stemware.
I have no idea how to pack this.
I need help.
I need experts. It's fragile.
Can you be trusted?
The UPS Store Pack and Ship Guarantee. We pack it, we ship it, we guarantee it.
So if anything happens to this,
we'll take care of it.
I love logistics.
We pack it, we ship it, we guarantee it at the UPS Store.
Hi, I'm Jay Mullins with Premier Bank.
And I'm Jacob Mullins.
For more than 26 years, we've been providing friendly personal banking services to the citizens of Coleman and surrounding counties. We continue to provide new and improved services to our customers, and we even have a new look. So come by and see us at any of our 9 convenient locations. And remember, the same friendly personal service, and we're open on Saturdays.
Overwhelmed by home refinancing offers from telephone solicitors and direct mail advertising, and then find you're not qualified for a specific plan? The Mortgage Center, a hometown lender, compares the rates from all home loan lenders and the qualifications of the various government programs to find a plan best suited to you. The Mortgage Center helps Coleman County people purchase and refinance their homes.
This is Pat Newton. Call us today and let us tailor a loan program to your specific needs and requirements.
Let's look at our community billboards brought to you by Pepsi and Coleman Jefferson Gas. The Sacred Heart Church is having their annual spaghetti dinner and bazaar this Saturday in the Family Life Center. Homemade spaghetti, slaw, bread, dessert, and a drink is included for just $8 for adults, $4 for children. And the evening also features the church's Knights of Columbus and Turkey Bazaar. Food for Fines. That's Coleman Public Library sponsoring this from now through this 22nd. They will forgive $1 in overdue fines for every non-perishable food item, canned or boxed, that a patron brings in, so items will go to the local food bank. What a great way to, get extra food for the food bank.
I will be taking lots of cans to the library.
Oh boy. And by recycling your aluminum cans through the Coleman Animal Shelter, you can help them provide for their homeless animals. They have a recycling bin at their location, and all donations are welcome. And if you have a community billboard you want to share, you just need to send it to our webpage, channel2coleman.com, or give us a call, 256-734-7399, or be a friend on Facebook, Channel 2 Coleman, spell out the number 2. And we would like to wish Mr. Tony Lombardo a happy birthday along with Tammy Brown. Their names will be put into the drawing where they have that possibility of winning an ice cream cake from Dairy Queen on Friday.
And let's take one last look at the weather brought to you by Mitch Smith Chevrolet. Make the switch to Mitch. Today is going to be cloudy with a high of 35 and 0% chance of rain. Of course, the overnight low will be 22 degrees with a 0% chance of rain. Tomorrow, it looks like it might warm up just a little bit, way up there to 49. So it's going to be a little bit warmer, but keep your jackets out just in case. Yeah. So it's been a great show today. Tomorrow we have Miss Deb Lasley on the show. Right. She always brings some great things to talk about. Very entertaining lady, that is. So tune in tomorrow if you want to catch her. Until then, have a great day.